Hey everybody, it's Sunday, April 24th, 2011. Happy Easter. I wrote up this blog post on my Tumblr recently called Unwasted, and I decided to get people that may not be interested in reading it maybe the chance to listen to it. So I'm recording this audio clip of this article that I wrote called, again, Unwasted on my Tumblr, which is kerberford.tumblr.com. I'll have a link in the description and the show notes and everything. So despite the fact that I've yet to get an industry job in animation, I've been producing my own content since about 2004, and I've had a lot of really fun and interesting experiences through the various works I've put online. In the last 4 years in particular, I've felt tremendously honored to have met and personally worked with a pretty hefty number of talented artists, animators, actors, writers, and just people who have a real passion for this creative medium. However, in those 4 years, especially since I entered college in 2007, the School of Visual Arts here in New York City, I've also met a lot of people that have disappointed me. Like the people previously mentioned, they are exceptionally talented at their choice of creative medium. But one thing sets them apart. They completely let it go to waste. It's far beyond the typical, oh, I'm just feeling lazy today, kind of wasting. These are people I would, in some cases, give up a body part or something extreme like that in exchange for their ability. Artists that have a certain level of genius or understanding that simply amazes me, and they do absolutely nothing with it. I've seen some cases where they're artists who, as my friends and I say, are on top of their shit, in the sense that they have a perfectly fine life as they are and have reached a pinnacle of sorts to where they feel no obligation to go any further. Cases like that are at least mildly understandable. If they're happy, let them do what they want, right? Right. But then there's the ones who just sit back and let their talents just fester. Miserable people who have so much potential, or even have people in the industry who revere them and want to work with them in a professional setting, and their complete and utter lack of confidence in themselves just destroys it. Now, as artists, we're all a little socially awkward. We're all prone to getting upset over stupid shit from time to time. We all have our moments of self-doubt and questioning our place in the world and what it is we're doing, why we're drawing / animating / writing / acting / whatever. But there's a line. There's a fine, fine line between that and just wasting. From a personal standpoint, I've been to that stereotypical dark place of only seeing the bad feedback and not focusing on the overwhelming good feedback. I've seen many people get there, and eventually we pull ourselves out of it. But when the only person being hard on you is you, then there's a problem. When everyone around you, both people who are from a general audience standpoint, who may or may not have a real understanding of what's quality, quote unquote, in art, to people who are firmly grounded in that knowledge and have a large amount of experience in art, or have been working in the industry for a number of years, when all of those people think the world of your talent, and you just sit there and slump in your little spinny chair, sitting at your drawing desk, clutching yourself like you're the most useless person on the planet, no, just no. That is what makes you useless. If you let your ludicrous inner demons get the better of you and just let a giant wall of crap pile up between you and some incredible opportunities. It's a shame enough that there are probably hundreds upon thousands of artists, animators, writers, and actors who will never get the recognition they deserve for a variety of other circumstances. To everyone who has ever been recognized for their talent by just the right people, please, I beg of you, seriously, don't let golden opportunities slip away. Being an artist is one of the hardest things to do, one of the hardest lifestyles to live and paths to walk. Don't make it unnecessarily harder for yourself with personal bullshit that does not need to be there.